What's up, guys? Welcome to my frequency. I'm MichaelJeralo, and today Andrew Michael the Leo writes, "Bro, I'm so glad that you took the time to listen and react to this." That was the Bill Murray video. I have all sorts of fun stuff you can check out. Let's take it in a different direction. I can blow your mind. Let's go with King Park by La Dispute.
Spanish is improving. Thank you.
Can't wait to hear you react to that one. Sheesh. I got goosebumps just thinking about it. I hear you, bro. Well, I've never heard of La Dispute. I'm going to take this and we're going to get into the video. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
This is a new artist. I have not heard of him. La Dispute, King Park. But, Andrew seemed pretty excited about it.
Barely contain myself.
But you know, after listening to Bill Murray, I kind of trust his request and his instinct. So let's check it out. I like the instrumental. I can't really figure out what it's about yet. From the title, I want to say it's like a breakup. Maybe he even mentioned something about a breakup.
You big dummy.
But not in that comment, but maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I can't really make out what the song's about exactly. Maybe I should have did a lyric video. We're going to keep listening to it, and maybe... I'm listening hard, man. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This isn't my genre. This isn't my go-to genre for rock. But then again, I'm kind of like an old school type dude. So, like, I'll be listening to classical rock. Although I do listen to like new wave rock from like the early 2000s. I do like Korn and stuff. This reminds me of something my wife would actually listen to be honest with you.
Wait, don't leave yet.
I can't make out what they're saying. It's pretty, but I'm not saying it's bad. Let's continue and see if I can't pick up on what he's saying.
I want to see it all firsthand this time.
But you're going to have that with first time listens. And no matter what you're listening to, some stuff you're just not going to pick up on. Especially, I mean, he's singing kind of fast and I won't call it like scream rock or anything like that, but let's continue.
He's got a point.
Fuck him. I want to know what it felt like. So I float behind police lines, reconstruct the scene in fragments of memories. I want to know what his mother looked like up close. I want to see her leaning over his body.
Alright, so it sounds kind of like a, he wants to know what it's like to kill a person and what it feels like to be their mother. So I'm guessing somebody died.
They can be taught to understand.
I float that close. I want to see her leaning over his body. So I float there, transcend time. I want to capture it accurately. I want to know what the color of the blood was, spilling out from the tarpa to the concrete. I want to write it all down so I can always remember. If you can see it up close, how could you ever forget how senseless
I'm kind of caught up. I see what's going on. It must have been somebody that was close to him, and it's got him feeling some kind of way. You know what I mean? That's what I'm picking up. And the beat's about to change, which is cool. This is a longer track. And just because I said this isn't my go-to, that doesn't mean it's bad. Like I said, and that, well, let's continue.
Go.
The bullet hit. And the crowd poured out as the shots dropped into siren sounds out of their houses now and over front yards, all the way up to the place where the police tape ran to mark the crime scene. Everybody trying to catch a glimpse of what was happening, of what was going on between the ambulance and all the cop cars. Everybody gossiping. Whose kid got hit? Where did it hit him? And who could have fired it?
Okay, so now, well, it might end up being his kid. And it sounds like a kid got hit. So when it first started, he was going boom, boom, and I couldn't pick up. But after about, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes or 45 seconds of the introduction of the song, it slowed down. I can pick up the lyrics now. I can see what's going on. Crime scene. The reason why I think it's something personal is because he wants to follow behind the
This time it's personal.
police cars, feel like a criminal, I suppose, or feel like the cops. He also said, lean over like the mom. So the mom, so obviously then you doesn't necessarily mean it was a kid at that point, but I'm picking up on it.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Whose kid got hit? Where did it hit him? And who could have fired it? Everybody wondering, how did it happen again? And is he dead? These children are kids. Everybody wondering how far they were from where the victims live. And I visit them, their houses. Inside my dream, I visit them. My spirit soaring high and high up over King Park, leaves the crime scene, travels further back.
Above King Park. So it's kind of cool because he may be talking. This is how I took it, as an out-of-body experience, possibly astral projection up over King Park where this crime took place. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool there, Andrew.
Up over King Park, leaves the crime scene, travels further back, till far before the shooting. Through their windows to their living rooms, I see them younger this time, playing games and doing homework. All these marks of youth soon transform coldly into stone for fights and stupid feuds, for ruins wrapped in gold. And cruelly I recall why I have come to find a reason, but there cannot be a reason. Not for death, not like this, not like this.
It sounded cool because he's talking about different perspectives. So he wants to know like what's going on and what's the reason. But there can't be a reason because it was a child, right? And it sounds like kind of like an innocent died, wrong place, wrong time type thing. And maybe it's just because of the emotion in it. I feel like it's somebody he knows, and it hasn't come to that yet. There's still a lot of song left, but he could have just been watching the news and seen that a kid was killed like that and wrote this song. But at first I wasn't understanding, and I was like, I don't know, but that's some substance, man, and it grew on me that fast. You know what I mean? Cool.
Like this, not like this. days later, they made funeral plans. The family. 3 days later, a mother had to bury her son. Not far away, the shooter holed up in a hotel near to the highway with a friend and the gun. That same gun. He fled immediately, but was identified by witnesses. His picture on TV, only 20 years old, they called him Grandpa. He was older than the others by a year, maybe two, and
I find that hilarious. They call him Grandpa because he was like a year older. That's funny. This is some good storytelling. And I wonder if it was real. And it reminds me of Ren a lot. Vincent and that whole saga. It's like 4 or 5 songs. There's even a new part to it. The storytelling and everything and that's what it kind of reminds me of. Of course, Ren is sitting there playing acoustic, I think, by itself, and this is a band. But very similar. I found that hilarious in a song that's kind of, disturbing, true crime type song. They called him Grandpa. Quick story before we get back in the song.
Okay, gather round, crew, gather round.
I'm 11 years older than my wife, and when we first started dating, her sister's name in her phone was Tennis Ball Walker. And I'm a pretty bright guy, and I was like, did she make a joke about me? My wife, I don't even know if my wife confirmed this, but I was like, did she make a joke about me and then my wife put it into the phone as her name? And that's what I think happened. And I don't think it's ever been confirmed. But that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Let's continue.
then the others by a year, maybe two, and he was safe for a while until somebody saw him there and notified the authorities who surrounded the hotel, first arresting an accomplice while attempting to flee, then chasing him up the staircase to the floor where he'd stay. He closed the door hard behind him, locked himself in the room. They could have kicked in the door, but knew the gun was still with him, one he'd already used, and so they feared what he'd do. I floated up through the window of the room to the west. I hovered out to the hallway, tried to listen in. I heard them trying to reason, get him to.
Okay, so now I'm not thinking it's astral projection or out-of-body experience. I'm thinking it's the soul of the child. Or the kid that was shot. That was getting the different perspectives and everything. I can picture this video. Music video, All right, there. Okay, Mr. Prime. I get it, Mr. Andrew Michael Prime. Okay.
Open the door to the door of the room to the west. I hovered out to the hallway, tried to listen in. I heard them trying to reason, get him to open the door. His uncle begging and pleading, half collapsed to the floor. He preached of hope and forgiveness, said there is always a chance to rectify what you've taken, make your peace in the world. I thought to slip through the door, I could have entered the room. I felt the burden of murder, it shook the earth to the core. The life the world was collapsing, then we heard him speak.
Deep shit, Shane. Some deep shit.
Somewhere at the bottom of the river between Vega and Altair. Well, man, when it first started, I was like, I don't know. And give, what is it, 6 minutes? 7 minutes? Switch me up, bro. That was a, I want to give that a 10, man. I like a good story, you know? And that was, and then it had you thinking like, okay, is it his kid? Is it this and that? You know, I went from, and I slowly figured it out. I liked it. It's not. I'm giving it a 10, bro. I'm giving it a 10.
I gave it a 10.
And I felt like the soul of the kid was going around seeing what the hell was going on and trying to understand why it happened. And which we didn't find out why it happened. I'm guessing it was just like wrong place, wrong time. Maybe he was trying to shoot somebody else, possibly. Maybe it even said it and I missed it. Good request, Andrew. Good request. I like it, man. If you got any more, I'll get on. I'm sorry it took a little bit. But, you know, I don't record every day. If I get one video out a week, I figure I did good. So, another thing before I leave, if anybody made it this far, it doesn't just have to be music. You can do movie requests. If y'all want to see me play a game, I'll go live and play a game, or I'll just record it segment by segment and play a game. I'll do whatever, man. Requests. Whatever, within, you know, within reason, I would say. Good song, man. A lot of Spute. Fucking King Park. Good song, man. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, or don't. I really don't care. I'll see y'all next time.